Oh, she's in action. Her melanin shining like the sun.
Back. My name is AJ Akwako Sapon, and I'm your host for another exciting Saturday night reunion with my housemates on Perfect Match Extra Season 4. And thank you all for being tuned in for our very special edition starting at 8 p.m. From next week, we revert back to our 9 p.m. showing. So please be rest assured. It feels good to be back. A big thank you to Mr. Kels GH for my gorgeous black outfit, first choice for my hair, and a big thank you to Delma's Touch for my gorgeous makeup, and most importantly to you for tuning in. Of course, I'm doing this on the music with DJ Abiam. And together, we're going to ensure that we have another exciting Saturday show upon us. It will be a relatively short version of the show, but not without a lot of excitement. So please hold on your horses for a lot of that to come. Perfect Match Extra is proudly brought to you by XYZ Red Wine. Serve chilled, drink smoothly. Darling lemon drink. Taste it, feel it, Zozy. Heaven insecticide spray and coil. Heaven dear, bark or pear fruitelli. Fresh new look, same great taste. Calipo, the natural juice drink. Gino Jollof Mix. Gino truly cares. Gino hot pepper powder. Truly hot, same intense flavor always. Sultana, House of Sultana Decathlon. And a big thank you to Alisa Hotel Ridge, as well to Coco D Love. Quality you can trust. Crunch you love. BB Travel Consult, where your travel dreams take flight. Official travel sponsor for Perfect Match Extra. Now let me tell you about BB Travel Consult, because PM Extra winners will be traveling in style, courtesy of BB Travel Consult. Specialists in visa application, support, international job placement, study abroad guidance, and unforgettable international tour experiences. So if you're someone that is looking for the perfect vacation, you're looking for perhaps a greater exploits out over in the rest of the world, you're looking for visa guidance or anything else inclusive, reach out to BB Travel Consult. Call them on 0303 981 171. That's 0303 981 171. Or please WhatsApp them right now on 0244 489285. That's 0244 489285. And get your travel on with BB Travel Consult. Of course, you can find them on social media as well on BB Travel Consult. But let me tell you a little bit about Coco D Love. Coco catering your meal solutions between work and traffic. My go-to snack at my desk is Coco Crunch plantain chips. Thin, crispy, and 100% natural. But Coco de Love's got even more than just snacks. Their new catering and meal solutions save the day for busy execs and bachelors. Executive daily specials are available, delivered straight to your home or your office. Please call them, maybe for your weekend bulk stock, either for 2-liter or 5-liter meals of hygienic soups and stews. Just call them on 0545 855908. That's 0545 855908, or follow their social medias at Coco D LUV. Coco D LUV. That's Coco D Love. So if you're someone who thinks cooking is such a chore, maybe you're a bachelor that's looking for the perfect meal all the time and to impress someone that you know or love, or perhaps you're just a busy woman on the go who can't have the time to be able to do all the bulk cooking, reach out to Coco de Love and they'll bring you whether in 2-liter or 5-liter catering options just for you. And that's how we officially start off today's show. Are you ready? I know I am. Welcome to Perfect Match Extra Saturday Live Show.
We now go look nobody. Easy and squeeze it. Me not come here and touch up on nobody. Yeah, yeah. Just give me the bully, give me the shy, yo, give me a shy. Monica, eh.
Flames has the beat.
Yeah. The minister.
Welcome to the Enjoyment Ministry. Welcome, Accra. The turn up is here. Let the music work. We're partying all the way till 9 in the morning. Is that deep like I see? Is that the Enjoyment Ministry I see? Turn up, turn up, turn up. Let's go.
Come on. Hey, that's right. All right. Coming up next, Ty Clev and Coco wearing Sandiba clothing. Next is McDavid and Miriam. McDavid wearing Ramdick clothing and Gash wearing Wear Diva. McDavid wearing Ramdick clothing, Gash wearing Wear Diva. Aileen and Susan are up next in Ramdick clothing and Susan wearing Mr. Kells.
I know we to give you just love, yeah. I see your best Cali order, hey, my sweet baba. Many, many plans I get for you, hey. And until I'm person me me but can you never know, hey. And you me trying to do super baby get me the thing that you know we like.
Thank you, Aileen and Susan. Aileen wearing Ramdick, Susan by Mr. Kells. Up next, we have Desi and Nadia Queen. Desi by Ramdick clothing. Nadia wearing Noeline Couture. Up next, we have Berima and Irene. Berima wearing Ramdick clothing. Irene wearing Sandiba clothing. All right. Okay. We love it. And up next, we have Papi and Piscari. Papi and Piscari both wearing Sandiba clothing.
the girl in back. If I get am for my yard. Charlie, they do not too big. You they watch very close, she did Gialanta. But then when she started work sharp. I just say pump for me no. Charlie, if I get am one-on-one when nobody comes, she go scream, oh my God. You're back to my popo. What did they do me? I don't know. Why you send me a popo?
Come on. We love to see it. And up next, we have wearing Remdeck clothing. That's Telfa and Brina wearing Noeline Couture. We have Telfa and Bryna.
And I say me shoot to lead, na so serious. And yes, I me wanna tell me, oh my, was serious, and I am before. Sink it, yeah, to them. Girl, you blow my mind, and go for see how you do. Cause I think about you all the time, and all that you do. Girl, you make her the week, you make her week,
It's how Telfa is always avoiding dancing for me. Moving on next, we have Daryl and Bridgetta. Daryl wearing Remdeck clothing, Bridgetta wearing Wear Diva.
Calling night, oh, I go. Where my baby, oh, I go. Say my love, no lie, yo. Baby, look at me. Then I tell a girl I go to love you for life, I fall for you. I go they like you to see mom, yo. But she said, fire go fit to fit 444. Where you telling nobody go try not say, do you want to go? She say no. Why you feel so low? You dey fear I'll go. Maybe do you want to go?
And last but certainly on the least is Cash and Mo. Cash wearing Remdeck clothing, Mo wearing Mr. Kells.
You are on fire right now. See the way you make her come down. I won't chase you, but if I chase you, maybe you go push me and make her fall down. So I lay from a corner right now, admiring your beauty right now. You are the only fine girl I know. And my mouth no fit talk, everything there for mine. The way you find my baby, you should never.
And as well, a big thank you to our incredible designers that made our ladies and gentlemen look so incredible, beautiful tonight. Sandiba Clothing, Noeline Couture, a big thank you to Mr. Kells, to Wear Diva, to Remdeck Clothing, all for making our ladies and gentlemen look absolutely amazing. Ladies Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. If you're looking to learn and become a part of the beauty industry, you should be reaching out to Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. Ladies Hair by King of Braids, making them look absolutely incredible. Accessories by Darlene Dazzle, former housemate in one of the earlier seasons of Perfect Match Extra, and as well, Guys Grooming by Oh Me Unisex Saloon. So a big thank you to Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, King of Braids, Darlene Dazzle, Omi Unisex Saloon for being an impeccable part of the Glam Squad. Gentlemen, ladies, how are we feeling? I missed you guys.
We missed you too,
but I'm
AJ.
back with a lot of mischief off my sleeves. HOH, let me start with you. Ken, Aram, how are you feeling? How's your week?
Oh, my week has been very good.
It's been?
Interesting. Calm. I enjoyed my position as HOH as well, and my girl and I have really enjoyed it. So.
Okay. What made it so interesting?
Oh, it's like a new experience for us, and
Right.
yeah,
Who gave you the most trouble?
Who gave us the most trouble in the house? Honestly, no one was really giving us any trouble, cause
Really?
yeah. What do you think they're saying?
Everybody gave you trouble, yeah?
Really?
You think no one gave you trouble?
Honestly,
She thinks
I feel
everyone
like,
gave you trouble.
No, I feel like no one really gave us trouble like that. Like,
Who gave you the most trouble, Aram?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Except from our guest. Hey, but Irene and
Irene and Burma.
They were the ones, yeah?
Yeah.
The real troublemakers. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll come to that. Mo, how are you feeling today? Congratulations. Best actress.
Thank you.
How did it take, what did you do to conjure the character that you brought out?
I have no idea. I just did what I wanted to do.
Susan, Berima, best actors as well. I mean, what did you do to bring out that character?
I'm a professional actor, so
Okay, so it
I
was
knew I
easy
was
to
always going to thrive.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Okay. We see the professionals in the house. Susan, how's it like?
AJ, I think I'm just a natural.
Just natural, isn't it? Yeah. It just comes off you.
Comes in and comes out.
Team New Day in general. Give me a wave. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
How does it feel being the winners?
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah?
Yeah, amazing. I mean, most parts of our storyline came from a real life experience, and it was very easy for us to reenact that, and I'm glad we won the tax.
Well, congratulations to all of you.
Thank
I
you.
mean, it's no mean feat bringing such emotions on stage, especially for a theme as sensitive as mental health. But yeah, let's take a look at the week we've had, shall we? Let's take a look at the week under review.
I am a single mother with nothing. Nothing. When I look at my right, my left, I have nobody to speak to, nobody to help me.
Week 4 in the PM Xtra house came with the perfect mix of energy, emotion, fun, and growth. From meaningful Easter reflections to intense games, bonding moments, and a splash of fun to wrap it all up, the housemates truly gave us everything this week. The week kicked off on a reflective note as housemates took part in an Easter-themed activity, reenacting performances centered on the true meaning of Easter.
Jesus Christ.
It was a beautiful display of creativity, teamwork, and storytelling. Later in the evening, things got real as housemates opened up about personal issues, misunderstandings, and relationships. Conversations about forgiveness, reconciliation, and maintaining peace created heartfelt moments that brought everyone closer.
And it's human of me to maybe eat and forget, because it wasn't in the sink, it was on the counter. So if you came to me and you are like, now that you have eaten them, go and take your plate and wash it. All this would not even happen. Like,
the Head of House Challenge brought serious competition as housemates battled it out in the rounds that tested teamwork, patience, coordination, and focus. Aram and Ken emerged victorious as the new heads of house. Coco and Tyclev and Reina and Berima stepped up to support. The night brought all the fun with Pick and Pose, Couple Chemistry Edition, where couples recreated random poses. It was all about chemistry, confidence, and creativity, and the housemates did not disappoint. Things got spicy with Temptation Spin. From bold questions to daring tasks, the game revealed truths, tested connections, and stirred the dynamics in the house. A powerful and insightful session was led by clinical psychologist Dr. Safu, who guided housemates through conversations on mental health and emotional well-being. It was an eye-opening moment that encouraged vulnerability, awareness, and growth.
When people do not, or when they are not emotionally available, they are attempting to protect themselves from something. If I'm giving you my emotions, I'm being vulnerable to you. So if I don't give the emotions and I'm not vulnerable, I'm not afraid of being hurt.
Thursday, mental health awareness tasks. Housemates were grouped to create and perform dramas addressing real-life mental health issues, and the performances were nothing short of impactful. Winning team, Team New Day, had the topic anxiety.
what did he do to me?
Best runner-up, Team Aura, with the topic depression.
Is your side chick high?
Can you not see that is Mo? Are you happy?
My Mo.
My sister is gone.
Second place, Team Danger. Third place, Team Sankofa, with the topic identity struggles. The night ended on a chill note with the movie night featuring The Perfect Find, popcorn, juice, and good vibes all around. Friday, games, growth, and good vibes. In the afternoon, guest speaker Mr. Jiman dropped gems on how to turn 10 weeks of fame into 10 years of brand value, a much needed session on purpose and long-term success.
Beyond the competition, depending on how long your relationship lasts, that's when you're really fulfilling your promise. Because the promise is not just about, yes, you said you'll find love, but for the fans, they also expect you to stay.
And of course, The week wrapped up in style with a lit pool party. Housemate let loose, bonded, and celebrated another unforgettable week in the house. Overall, week 4 was a perfect blend of entertainment, competition, emotional breakthroughs, and personal development. From deep conversations to high-energy games and meaningful lessons, the housemates showed growth, connection, and star power every step of the way.
Babe, don't take away. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you,
PM Xtra is only getting hotter, and we're here for it.
Has been, what a very exciting week it has been inside Big Mama's house. Where to start from? Let's talk about cooking. Tyclev.
Hello, AJ.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with anyone else being in the kitchen?
I believe I don't have a personal problem with anyone, but then there are rules for running the kitchen.
Okay.
So I believe everyone is bound to respect those rules because there were rules from Big Mama.
Okay.
And me as assistant HOH and being consistent in the kitchen have to enforce that rule.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a set of rules.
Yes.
So Bree broke those rules.
Yes, she did.
In what way?
So initially, before you're to assist in the kitchen, you have to inform whoever is in the kitchen. Then they come and seek permission from HOH before they can assist because we were on rations. So maybe you coming into the kitchen, you wouldn't know what is available, what is not, and you might overuse something.
Okay.
So that is why that rule is there.
Did it warrant that sort of reaction? You know what? Let's
reaction from me? Okay.
Let's take a look.
You get it? But if I'm telling someone that you're not supposed to be here, and the person is refuting it, and then you come in support of then you are making whatever I'm saying as an assistant redundant. Then the disrespect continues. Then now HOH tells someone that don't do this. They will say because this one asked to help, then it spreads out. So, Shade, you be the mean. Handle them. How they go sleep. Yeah, that's one for everybody.
Bree, Mama aside, let me warn you, this is the last time.
Don't warn me, I'm not your child. Don't try.
Yes, this is the last time. Very last time. You talk to me like that. Do you understand me? The very, very last time.
You always sugar my emotion. If you think I'm scared of you or what's really your problem? How somebody tries to mind the business? You can't take it. What's your problem? I want you. Don't push me, oh. Don't push me. You think me I'm quiet. To shock you. You and your lady be my name. I don't like that.
No,
everything is respectful.
It's okay.
Mommy, it's okay. You guys. Don't piss me off this afternoon. Yes, I'll do it. Hey! Is it right that I know that.
Yeah, I understand where you come from, but you allow me to.
I know.
Don't push me. I'll go myself, Anna. Bree, what happened?
AJ.
In this particular what? It felt like it went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. Because I had bottled emotions in for like so long. And okay, so the whole thing was I was going downstairs to drink water. And Prescari was at the kitchen alone. She was supposed to be with Papi, but I think they were having a little misunderstanding, so she was alone. And then she asked me to help her cut onions.
Okay.
And I can't just say, oh, I can't go. And I said, okay, cool, let me just help you. So I was cutting the onions, and then in the morning, they both agreed to make banku with Pepe. But later, they said they changed the the menu. And Priscari didn't even know anything about it. So I told Prissy, if you guys are making banku with sauce, then I'll grind pepper later because I've been taking the stew and my throat hurts.
Okay.
So I don't know where Ty came. He just came. Bryna, are you at the kitchen? And I was like, why? Leave, you're not at the kitchen. And I was like, Priscari asked me to cut onions. So when I'm done, I'm going to leave. He said, no, I should leave. And then Prissy even told him, oh, I asked there to help me. Now you are saying Prissy is siding with me to disrespect. And I was like, everything is disrespectful. You don't have anything apart from disrespect. Your word is always disrespect because I don't see anything disrespectful about it. Because the past few weeks, I remember I'm not supposed to be at the kitchen. But then when both you and Coco are at the kitchen, I sometimes come to help the both of you. I wash dishes when I'm not supposed to. So I don't see anything wrong with me cutting onions. Now he's pissed that I'm not supposed to be there. And then he started with the, I'm warning you. And that triggered me because why are you warning me?
Okay.
So that was basically it.
Okay. All right. Coco, this seemed to escalate quite quickly. And it's a situation where it's your man and you're a really good friend. How did you feel in this particular situation?
AJ.
Coco.
I actually addressed the issue with Bree, and what I had to say was like the disrespect shouldn't happen again. Cause
who's disrespecting who?
I had a problem with she yelling. Cause if he was wrong, he was on a calmer tone. You should have been a lady and like, Charlie.
Not.
Yes, because already she's saying she had built up emotions, and I feel like that was what made her yell. Do you understand? Not the fact that she was in the kitchen. And you are saying that you don't want to eat, you wanted pepper. That means you're making your own food.
Which is against the rules?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So she should have asked, oh, I want to make pepper for myself. And definitely I wouldn't say no, even though we're not really talking that much.
You're not really talking that much.
Yes, I wouldn't say no. I don't think Aram would also say no to that. But the fact that you raised your voice, and I was literally standing in front of her, like, I couldn't say nothing because I didn't know what to say. Because if I had said something,
it would have sparked a bit more.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just had to like calm down. And I think the following day, I told Aram that I want to address the issues. Like, yeah, I can go ahead to address it because she thought maybe I addressed it the day before. So I was like, I called her and I was making Mimi's hair, and I called her, I'm like, the way you yelled, like, it was really disrespectful, no matter how. Do you understand? But she didn't want to take corrections as usual, so.
As usual?
Yeah, so I just had to.
Brie. As usual, what? Do you feel you don't take correction?
They don't take corrections.
Rather.
Because I don't know. Because I'm always the bigger person in every situation.
Okay.
And what triggered me was not what I had bottled up. What triggered me was, I am warning you. Why are you warning me? For what? And the pepper issue, it was Prissy I was talking to. That if you guys are making sauce, then I'll grind pepper. So grinding pepper is against the rules. Then I didn't know about that.
AJ, I want to give an example. Yesterday, we're making noodles. Aileen was making the noodles. I came into the kitchen, I'm like, Aileen, like he said it playfully, but like I understood because like I think Prissy and Papi needed help with it, so I understood him. So we made the noodles, and then Mo and Berima don't take vegetables, so they made it separately for them. Mo didn't come to the kitchen to make her food separately. Do you get what I'm coming from?
So it's a thing where everyone must abide by these rules.
Yes,
and
you have to say what you want, and we'll make it for you.
But I wasn't making my food separately. I was helping Prissy make the sauce.
But you just said you were making your own pepper.
Oh God!
And you have
So
built
the
up
problem
emotions.
is the pepper. We'll come to the build-up emotions because
Yes,
you said
right
that
now, 'cause I
you,
didn't
Bree,
have
tend to be the bigger person. On that note, let's take a look at this.
Are you really for real? I'm not going to, this time around, I'm really not going to cut it again. Because I've always been the bigger person in every situation. I feel like you had
an issue with me, you come to me as a sister and have a conversation with me. But you don't always wait. You people, every time you want people to come and chase you. Every day, the last time, remember the first time you said you liked me, like, oh, why did you have to between you and what? I'm someone that I want people to chase me. So Brian was chasing me, people was chasing me. Are you even making sense? Me, I come and chase you. Me, I don't even chase my own self to come and chase you. So if every day, you want people to come and chase you, every day, like what? No, I'm not like you. If someone to come and chase me, some. You think you chase me, I'm a person. And I was very open to have a communication. Even when they said, she told me that Coco was coming, I thought we were coming to have like a mature conversation. I didn't know this was what she was coming to tell me to even trigger my emotions. Yeah, come to call me what your boyfriend did. You didn't see anything wrong with it. Yes. And I'm telling me, if disrespect. And I'm like, you can't do anything because you know, say me and you already crazy together. So if you told me that if it happens again, you can't do anything. Me, I know your weakness. You know my weakness. All of us, let's see ourselves there. If we throw our hands and we all go home. Because you cannot come and tell me you're giving me money as to what your boyfriend did to disrespect you. No. Even Topa said, when the whole thing happened, I told you, when he saw that he has the Topa retaliated. He did not even call anyone to come and say, oh, brother, why would you want my girlfriend? He was pissed. He told me, but he kept his calm. That's a matured person. But you're not going to listen to your boyfriend and come to me and come and tell me it's not happening again. As what? Me, first I'll go mad in this. This house will not contain alcohol. That's what I'm telling you. I told her to do her worst. I want to see that word that she wants to do. Because you know our weakness. Let's do our worst.
I know you have the right to. I mean.
Okay. Bree.
AJ.
You're having a conversation with Daryl, and you felt you've become the bigger person too many times in the situation. What is going on between you and Coco? It feels as if there's been a bit of a breakdown in the friendship for some, and I'm trying to figure out where the origin is. Do you feel that there's tension between you two, and what do you think triggered it?
Okay, so every single time I always say that the purest form of love is consideration. Because when I consider people the way I expect them to do so and they don't do it, now I get hurt and I get triggered. I explain to you how I feel about certain things and you don't put it into consideration, but then you expect me to do same. Every single time there's a misunderstanding, I come to you and ask you, are you okay? Even if I am wrong or not, I just want to make amends with you because I love you. But this week, I wanted to keep my distance to actually see if, even if she has an issue, there's something she feels I did wrong, she would come and approach me. She never did because every single time I'm always the one to do that. So when she never did, it looked like she's doing okay without me. She's making friends. So that's fine.
Coco, what has led to... Bree thinks she's been very considerate of you, and you haven't been of her.
I want to ask her a question.
Okay.
When have we ever had issues?
I said anytime we have a misunderstanding.
When have we ever had a misunderstanding?
Ties issue. I don't want to be bringing it about ties issue. I came to approach you.
And have we ever had a banter back to back, or maybe have I ever insulted you, or have you ever insulted?
It wasn't a banter. I'm saying a misunderstanding.
Which misunderstanding?
If you're talking about banter, as if you are arguing.
Which misunderstanding? Because I heard you told someone and some people that you're always the bigger person. When we have issues, you always come to me first. What issues have we had? All the years of our relationship, our friendship, we've never had an issue than for you to come to me. When Bree is having issues with people, I just tell her to let it go. Like, all I'll tell you, say, okay, sure, and pass by. Am I lying?
So you don't think there's been an issue between you two?
I've never had an issue with her.
Okay.
This is actually the first time. And I think if she's saying she doesn't know why we're not talking, then that's fine.
Why do you think you're not talking?
She called me insecure.
Do you think you're insecure?
I'm not insecure.
So why would someone saying it bother you?
Why would my friend say it? If anyone said it, that's fine, because I have no issue with them. But why should it come from your mouth saying I'm insecure?
Insecure about your relationship?
Insecure about my relationship?
Ask yourself.
I want to ask
because
her,
why would I tell you how
why
I feel.
should that word come out of your mouth?
So
If
now you know it
haven't-
hurts. Wait, now you know it hurts because
What
I
hurts?
told you how I
What
feel.
hurts? What
I told you
hurts?
that when the time came that I was alone and I needed a friend, you were not there. And then someone asked you to choose how to. Why would you even have a relationship with someone? The person will tell you choose between me and Bryna. Because relationship and friendship is two different things. Now I talk about it and I tell you how I feel.
You are talking out of line. You are talking out of line.
I'm not talking
The
out of
issue
line.
that
I'm telling
happened
you.
she was in the laundry room, and then there was a whole argument. And Ty was like, "Let's go. We don't have to be like in this whole talk." I left. Immediately, Ty was like, he sat down. I came back downstairs, and I saw you with Dylan and then McDave. Am I lying? And I said, "Bree, let's go upstairs and talk." We spoke. Me, I was under punishment, so whatever was happening, I felt it, but I had to finish. I told you, let's go upstairs and talk. And she told me everything. I'm like, just squash it. Like, this shouldn't be an issue that will come like in between us. Just squash it. After that, you went ahead to say me I'm insecure.
Okay, so it's the word that triggered you.
Yes. Me, I have
Brie?
no issue with Dylan just said, "Babe, let's go." No, Dylan, Tyclef said, "Let's go." Do you understand? At that point, me, I came here to find Labo. Me, I came with my friend, but I came here to find Bobo.
Okay. Bree.
So that's the word that triggered me.
That
because
triggered
I
you.
felt like maybe last time, I think it was Giovanna that was here. So I thought maybe she'll come and say, "Oh, I didn't mean what I said. I was angry. I was in my feelings." Like she said that she had to build up emotions. I was my feeling. It came out wrong or something. We went inside and then you didn't say anything. You didn't even come and say sorry or nothing. Means I won't come and approach you.
Okay, all right. So, Bree, in hindsight, you think maybe the comment was unwarranted? Please go ahead.
I mean, at this point, I don't even know what to say because every single time I have to be the bigger person, as always. So,
please, can I
and
come in?
this, honestly, this whole conversation is draining. I feel like I've addressed whatever I have to address. And I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to re-emphasize on emotions.
On things that, yeah.
So I wouldn't want to talk about it again. If they would want to, that's fine, but I don't want to talk about it
AJ,
again.
Please,
I
can I
appreciate
quickly say something?
Okay.
Okay. So first off, I keep hearing bigger person, bigger person. Anyone who is a bigger person doesn't have to say it. Their actions show. And secondly, with the issue of insecurity, my babe is never insecure.
Right.
I think because Bree thinks I confess my feelings, it means like I'm chasing her or something. But I only
Bro,
did
it's
that
far
to
from
save
that.
my
Stop it.
friendship.
It's far from that.
I
It's
did
far
that.
from that.
I did
It's
that
far
to
from
save
that.
my friendship, right? And
Friendship did you
Confess your
save?
feelings to save your
secondly,
friendship.
yes. Secondly,
Hold on. Pass
What
my
friendship
ear.
did you save?
You
Like, I'm
confess
lost.
your feelings to save your
yes,
friendship.
a friendship that even scattered. Do you understand?
I'm confused how confessing your feelings will save a
Because
friendship.
I was put in a situation where I had to choose. And I love my woman, and it was just a itsy bitsy itch in the relationship, so I had to scratch it off.
Okay.
Yes. And then also to put out there, I keep hearing these rumors that they keep saying my babe is an option. If for anything, it was Bree that was an option, which I didn't go for. So she's saying I like people to chase me and all of that. It has nothing to do with her. That was with Mark David, and it stays with Mark David. And even me and Mark David have gone past that. So why are you still stuck on that? That comes back to your point. You are emotionally unstable. So
Bro, take that back. Like,
I don't
take that back.
I don't
If I
get
should call your
why-
baby
Who is
emotionally
emotionally
unstable,
unstable?
how would you feel?
She just stated
Yo.
indirectly because if we are putting out rules
Yo.
and you're going to put
I'm not
Take that
sure
back,
how
bro.
emotional stability or instability
You even
falls in
understand what
line
I'm
with
saying?
this. Because
anyway.
who is not emotionally stable?
Oh, she said what happened in the kitchen. She was emotional at the moment.
Yes,
Yes,
but that doesn't necessarily make her emotionally unstable.
Okay, so I take my comments back.
Thank you very much.
I'm someone who I like to correct myself. So
Okay.
Brie, I'm sorry for calling you out on that.
Okay.
But if someone is in a position and they are supposed to put certain rules out there, you shouldn't involve your personal relation or whatever is going on to attack their position. Because when Telfa was assistant HOH, I never involved personal stuff. If Telfa tells me, yo, Tyclev, come change your battery, I do it. We weren't good on that time, but I still gave him that respect. That was why I hit on the respect. Not because I'm too big, not because I'm a bigger person, but I had to respect his position because it was backed by Big Mama.
Okay.
And disrespecting him...
not to cut you, but I feel like a lot of what's going on has like deeper currents running and is definitely more than grinding pepper or cutting onions or eating food in the kitchen. I feel like there's a lot more simmering under between the four of you, and we'll get to it. I think we'll get to it. Hopefully we get to it. But I want to throw in McDavid into this conversation because you and Bree also had a bit of an interesting flare-up. What happened?
Hello, AJ.
Hi, McDavid. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Hope you are too.
I think I am, yes. I'll be better once you tell me about you and Bree.
So, the issue with Bree and I don't know which exactly it is because I think there has been 2 altercations this week. I'm not sure. But the one that actually ticked me off was the one that involved Kajril. And that stemmed off of me, Kaj and I, alongside Mo and Aileen, having a conversation in the living area. And I think Mo, being as expressive as she is, said some things that were supposed to be private between Mo and Kaj. And Kaj walked in on us having a conversation in the living area and was like, it's okay, Mo, it's okay. And he got pissed. And I understood him because Kaj is someone who's very private. He doesn't like his business to be outside, just like me. So for his partner, saying these things to her friends, understandably, still feels like, okay, I get it, they're your friends, but you don't have to say everything. So I saw that he was mad about it. So I had to go do damage control to try and get him to understand that, okay, I get the fact that you're mad, but this is why. Because again, Mo is somebody I consider like a sister. So I followed him downstairs and he was boiling. I just tried to, the goal was like trying to calm him down. So we went to the kitchen and the anger in him that was like stemming, I think Bree was also there, and then Bree asked Kaj, like, Kaj, what's wrong? And I just said nothing. Because, you know, in that state, there's 2 things. You can either choose to say or choose to not say. But this is somebody I'm trying to get to not say because already he's angry because the matter has been said. So don't ask. So I just said nothing. Just hoping that it'd die there. Off of me just saying that nothing. I don't know where it came from. Bree just snapped. And I'm like, yo, relax. This guy doesn't want to talk about what's happening. Like, but instead of her to just calm down, the way she goes from 0 to 100, she just switched up and went straight to 100. And she started talking too much, and then she started using some words that were inappropriate. Because how would you look at me and tell me that these are the things that you do? This is why McDavid, what's the word? She used the word, not disgust. It was, what's the word? She used the word that was too strong, like this is why he disgusts me or something. And no matter how angry you are, there's certain words you don't use. There's certain words that are dehumanizing. And I tried to get her to understand that, yo, there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, but you cannot talk to me like that. And she was like, hey, Kaj is my person. Kaj is my, I get it, Kaj is your person, but this guy has been my guy even before the show. And I know why I'm letting you, I'm trying to get you to not ask about it, but it's not because of Kaj's matter. You stay here and call me names and disrespect me. So I had to walk because my anger is horrendous. If I stood there, me say for don't give up. And she's a girl. I'm a man. I can't deal. I just walked. Papi was there, so I just left the scene, and then she started ranting. Trust her to go on a tantrum, and she kept going.
Okay.
I just took my own anger. I went back upstairs, and I told Kaj, you know what? If you have your own person in the house now, me as your guy, you know why I followed you downstairs. I'm leaving you with your person, and I walked away. Okay. And I think that's the major thing that happened.
Bree, what happened?
AJ, so if we talk about one of the few people I talk to in the house, it's Kaj. And I don't go to him and ask him anything. He comes to me and we have a conversation. However he feels, he talks to me about it. So we had conversations. which it's not my position to talk about. So that day I was at the kitchen, and then he was talking, murmuring literally, and I asked, Kaj, what's wrong? Because it looked like I knew what was wrong, but I was just asking. So immediately I asked him, I don't know where Mark Dave came. Nothing. And I was like, yo, why even intruding in our conversation? Because I wasn't referring to you. And Mark Dave is someone that likes to intrude in affairs. Like, he literally wants to know everything and say anything. Like, go about. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even talking to you. Kaj is my person. And you never see me have conversations or ask anyone about their personal life. I don't do that. If you come to me and then we talk, that's fine. But the way he said nothing, as if, like you're cutting the both of us off. And you don't even know what we have had during like the past few days. So it triggered me. I was like, who even called you? Because I wasn't even referring to you. And we are not close like that for you to even just to say that. So basically, that was it.
Okay.
And I never even said disgusting. I was like, bro, I don't remember, but I never said disgusting.
If the word you use was an okay enough word that wasn't dehumanizing, I know go vex. Everybody, I know it's quick vex, but I thought about the word. I'm like, nah, I can't let this one slide. I'm always calm, but that's not a word you use on me. I respect you. I respect even your man, even with the age gap and everything. But at least accord me that same respect. I get your man, but there's certain words you can't call me, because if I let it slide once, you will do it again. So I just had to nip it in the bud. It's just pissing me off that I can't remember the word exact. I wish you forget. No. If you the car, just mention a word. What's the word?
Papi, do you remember?
He said he irritates me.
Okay. Who irritates him? McDavid irritates her.
Bego, let them talk.
She said these are the things that you do that I irritate her.
Okay. As in you butting in the conversation was irritating to her?
Not just that, but it's like, you see, again, built up emotions. Like, these are the kind of things that he does.
Built up emotions towards you?
Always intruding in people's affairs. No one called you.
I don't know.
Let me get into Kaj's mind, because a lot of it was centered around you.
AJ.
Narrate the sequence of events of what you saw or what you...
Okay, AJ, good evening. The whole thing started between Mo and I, which we've resolved, but let me still talk about it. So I think we had a meeting, and after the meeting, she was not feeling well, and we just had like a private talk. And after everything, I had to go to the big bedroom to get her vitamin C. And I think it was within less than 5 minutes, right? Yeah. So I went to the big bedroom and came back. But upon getting to the living room, I heard my name in a conversation. So I stood there for a while to listen. And I think a part of the conversation was what we spoke about, like in private. So to me, I'm like, how?
You and who spoke about it in private?
Mo.
Okay.
I was like, within less than, let me say, 5 minutes, I have a talk with you, like in person, and less than 5 minutes, part of it is out. I don't like that. And I feel she was just trying to express herself, but in the other way too, maybe I might have also reacted or didn't understand well. So I just got there and I was like, I've heard it. It's okay. Like, you talk too much. Tomorrow. And I just left. And I think McDavid saw that and was following me. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to go to the kitchen, get some chilled water, and go back to the gym area and just have my peace of mind. So I think I went to the kitchen, saw Bree. He asked, and I was like, I was just talking to myself, saying, why? Like, why do you talk too much? And Bree asked what was wrong with me. Honestly, I didn't hear what McDavid said. All I saw was they having like a banter between them. And I didn't care. I just wanted to drink my cold water and go to the gym area and think about myself. Yeah. So that was the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay. Mo. What happened? Why was a conversation that was said to you in private
AJ.
overheard by Catch?
AJ.
No.
So I was sitting with my friends, right? And then before that, Kaj was there. So I think when he was leaving, a statement was made by someone, and then was like, they wouldn't be surprised if our friendship becomes like a romantically something. Do you understand? And then somebody was like, they're not sure like about it yet and all that. So I was trying to explain to them, and then tell them that for now we're still trying to like get to know each other and all of that. But I think in the conversation, I wouldn't say something we said in private that was like very serious but out there. I never like really said anything like that private about us out there, because I felt like whatever I said was something that I wanted them to know about, so they wouldn't have like some other perceptions or be thinking about any other thing. So I was just trying to make things straight.
Okay. So, what was said that triggered you, Kaj? Can you remember?
AJ, I really can't remember. Like
Okay.
a lot was just going on.
But you heard something with your name in it that sort of triggered you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Huh. Interesting. So at this point in time, have we made peace with each other? With David?
AJ, I'm cool, but I just don't like how Bree talks. If anybody else is going to be honest with her, she doesn't know how to talk.
Talk in terms of what?
Generally, kind of words that she uses, it's okay to be angry, but like at least have a filter. Don't just talk to people like and not regard
So the
them,
word that
get
triggered
me?
you was the
Irritate. Like, I'm far older than you. I respect you and your man, even with everything that has happened between us, but you don't see me outrightly going to disrespect you. Again, you keep talking about me butting into a conversation. From the story you heard, I have every right to have say in that convo, because it started with me from living area and I followed the conversation downstairs. If anything, you are butting in by asking Kaj what's up. So nothing, like he will say, but in that moment, I don't want you asking, because
but technically, she said she has a good relationship with Kaj, so she's allowed to ask.
She's allowed to ask, but again, even if you want to go about saying, "Oh, I have every right to ask," again, if she had handled that thing really well without flipping and disrespecting me, I wouldn't mind. But it's how you, again, it's approach.
Okay.
You need to know how to talk. Because if she didn't react the way she did, I would have also respected the fact that you have every right to ask the question. I'm not denying the fact that you have every right to ask the question, but how you go about it, how you talk, how you speak to people shows the kind of person that you are. That's my thing.
Okay. But technically, the question wasn't aimed at you.
It
was aimed
wasn't.
at him.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
So I'm still trying to, because I understand where you're coming from, but I also understand where she's coming from.
I do understand where she's coming from. My thing is, as much as you had every right to ask the question, you could have handled that because I wouldn't do what she did. That's the thing. But then again, that's her. That's her person. So it was my own even fault for trying to even reply her. That's why I left the scene, because Bree is not somebody that you reason with, because she never really accepts when she's in the wrong for something. I'm not saying she doesn't have rights. She has every right, but I would have handled that situation differently. But then again, you need to know who you're dealing with to know what to expect from them. And that's why I just had to leave the scene.
I'll come back to this. Let's take a look at this.
I think you don't need house. I have to go for my hair from Brian. It's okay. It's okay. So let us. I think you don't need house. I have to go for my hair from Brian. It's okay. It's okay. So let us. I think you don't need house. I have to go for my hair from Brian. It's okay. It's okay. So let us.
That is interesting video, Coco. You saying that you gave Bree some wigs. Clarify if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So what? Now that you're falling out with her, would you want to go back for them?
No. Like, I just gave it to her to wear, but it's the thing we do. She comes for my stuff and she returns it back. So I'm
Okay.
like, I have to go for my stuff, not because we're having a altercation or something.
Okay.
I needed to wear them. But today she gave it, like, we had to give it to somebody else. It's not because I'm having an issue with her. I have to go for my wigs from Bryna. So, because I also need to wear them.
Right. So there's nothing where I'm coming for it because we're not cool.
That's too. But in the points where I want to change my look, not necessarily, but it was just a particular one I wanted to take. Yeah, not like everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bree, would you like to? Is a thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Even outside, she counts my stuff and brings it back. Sometimes she doesn't, and I'm cool with it. But like, yeah.
But you wear my stuff, so are we even supposed to talk about this?
Do you know what the conversation was? Do you know what we've been talking
AJ,
about?
when it comes to
all
stuff,
the video was, I have to go for my
do my
wigs
stuff.
from
I don't
Bryna. That was just it.
Okay.
Before and after wasn't played.
All right.
So why are you taking this?
Okay. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, even more right here on Perfect Match Extra.
Many thanks to Easy Multi Cars, Remdic Clothing, Noeline Couture, Kel's Collection, Sandibat Clothing, Breakfast by A1 Bread, Decathlon Ready to Play, Housemates Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, Guys Grooming by OMI Unisex Salon, Ladies Hair by King Braids. Many thanks to Unique Floral, Darling Dazzle, Med Cover by Dragnet,
tune in to Perfect Match Extra Saturday live show. My name is AJ Akwaku-Sapon here with your favorite housemates. And of course, on the music, we have DJ Abia. A big thank you to Mr. Kels G for my gorgeous outfit. First choice for my pixie cut and Delma Touch for my makeup. And a big thank you to our amazing glam squad making our housemates look so good in denim. I'll be getting into the acknowledgement list very shortly. But of course, you can keep talking about it, keep sending your messages, keep tweeting all about us with the hashtag Perfect Match Extra, hashtag PM Extra, and tell us all about it. Now, still with my housemates, and I will go to Rena. Hi, Rena.
Hi, AJ.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
How are things between you and Burma?
Things are good.
That was a long pause. Should I be worried about how long that pause was?
No, things are good.
Things are good, yeah? Burma, how's it going?
God is good. Things are good.
Okay, so I wanna touch on something you said, Rena. In a conversation with Burma, you said producers had you kneeling down. What's that about? I need to get understanding.
What?
What?
AJ, when was this?
Today, actually.
To be very honest.
You can't remember?
No. Today I had a lot to drink in the kitchen.
Oh, wow. So blame it on the alcohol, yeah?
But nobody actually made me kneel down.
Okay.
But something did happen last night after the party. I was a bit disrespectful to one of the producers. So when I got back in, I really wanted to make it right, because since I got in here, everyone has been super nice to me, and she didn't deserve that, and I was so drunk. Sorry. I even lashed out on Berima as well. So I think in the process of trying to apologize, I kind of knelt down, but no one asked me to.
Okay, so it's out of your own volition?
Yes, please.
Okay. Because, was it conveyed to you that it was a producer's thing?
It's actually new to me, so.
It's actually new to you, okay. So that was what was perceived.
Maybe
But
when I was trying to say that, I didn't explain it well, I didn't express it well, because I had a lot to drink today in the kitchen.
Okay.
But nobody made me kneel down at all.
Okay, all right. Still on things alluded, let's take a look at this particular video.
You see the one that the girl is not minding anyone.
Which girl? Well, everyone has been here with character. Who will she go and mind? Even your own friend, you are calling her insecure in front of the whole world. Who does that? Because of a man. She's such a pick-me and such a male-centered person. Like, relax. There's more to life than just a man. Like, chill. Forgotten why you are here. You are just doing. Do you know they knew each other from the house before coming?
Who and who?
Both of them.
Brian. Oh, really?
Yeah. They were already talking from the house before coming. It was even when we were going for the pool party that Nadia was telling me.
That's why I keep saying this is. Listening to it's not true.
Because when we were going for the pool party that Nadia was, I mean, when we came first, he was talking to Nadia. So he likes spilling secrets.
He actually knew what he was doing.
Yeah. And me, I didn't know. So when I caught his play, I was like, you've come to the wrong person.
He wanted to test what is in last. But this sounds more scripted. This is brilliant. Nadia knows a lot about him.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to understand what was going on in that video, Rena.
So
who was the pick-me that you are describing?
Bryna. That's
Why?
why I'm not even going to hide it, because from week one, she's just like been coming for me when you should be going for your man who is embarrassing you, not me. Because it was very obvious that we are all here to find a perfect match. You talk to who you want to talk to and find out who you have a connection with. But anytime he does something, you just put it on me. And it's giving, you are new to this male attention, honestly, because what did I do? I have every right to explore everyone equally as you. You cannot be calling me snake and witch and saying that my relationship with someone is fake because Telfa picked you and not me. First of all, it was not his decision to make. I explored it. It was not worth exploring. I ended it. And I moved to who was worth exploring. It doesn't mean you should. Of course, he will stick to you because you were the one that was there. Oh, choose me, choose me. Don't talk to her again. Do this, do that, do that. Of course, who is it going to? You. So don't even. That's why I said that, and I stand by my words. I'm not even going to like take anything back. Then to the whole thing, I was ready to let it. I actually let it all go because it was week 1. Like a lot is going on now. But then I'm now finding out that they knew each other from the house. They were already talking before coming in. So now to me everything feels like a plan. You people have planned to like try to use me to like get attention to your relationship or something. And then that's why anytime he does something, you don't get mad at him. You understand what's going on. That was what I thought. And that's what I was explaining to my man. But then yesterday, me and Telfa actually had a conversation. I brought it up to him because it was on my heart. I felt like you were using me. I hate being used because I'm here to really find a genuine connection. So if you are playing a game, it's cool if you want to play a game, but don't use me. So I spoke to him, and he said he didn't know anybody from outside. Even though week 1, he opened his mouth and said that he was talking to someone on the outside. He just didn't mention a name. And he made us all believe it was Nadia. So I don't know what is what, because you say one thing right now, tomorrow you say another thing, and it's giving, pick a side. Don't come close to me with all of that. That's just it.
That is a lot going on now. I'm not even sure where to start from. Should I come back to Bree, to Nadia, to Self? Like, I'm not even sure where to start from. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at this other video, and I'll come back to questions.
Isn't he trying to like reason certain things too? Because see, yeah, as much as I'm saying I'm childish, me, I don't see it like that. Maybe you handle certain things childish to your point of view. I handle your situation. Alien people that was uncalled for. Alien is somebody who gives me advice. Sometimes when I do something that's childish, he tells me, yo, this new day, you know, try. There's 0 to no thing there. He told me, see, I'm gonna try. Like, he knows I was trying to have fun with it, but like, look, yeah, I'm gonna try. That's what I'm doing. If I do something I know I've gone out of my, I have people who tell me this is gone out of the way. Same things I do, you know, this one, you're handling the right way, they just like, don't handle it the same way you're handling it. There's certain issues, if you've noticed, when it comes to living Bree and co-host issue, I've never been involved in it, because they know each other for the house. I don't know, you can ask Coco said she knows him for 7 years.
I don't know our Bree and Coco's issue. That's not what we're talking about. Like, we're talking about our issue and you telling Bree a different thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm lost with this, so I can't say anything now. If I'm to tell you I have an answer for you now, I'm like, I'll have to find out. The right way to ask it, but I'm like, that's not the right way to ask it. It's good to ask questions, but like, you should have a certain way of asking. Don't just ask blunt questions. They could come out as disrespectful. Because I can't just see an elderly person or somebody like the pants are wearing is yours.
Yes, why?
But like, does it sound right?
I don't know, but
like, okay, fine. I'm just making a scenario. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'll see you wearing something. I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say? It doesn't sound right. That's how I'm saying. And then what got me mad and I came to calling it. I don't even know, it's far from that issue. But the whole issue was, we complained bitterly about the issues out there. You say you don't have anything to bring on, you don't have anything to see. I was even saying that if you don't have anything, but you don't say anything. Your mom was like...
Okay, so that was a conversation between you and Telfa. And I think there's been peace in the land now between you two, to a significant extent.
I mean, I expressed my feelings about why I have animosity towards him, because prior to what he said about me and Berima, I never had any issues. So I expressed it, he apologized, we squashed that. I don't think it's a friendship situation or...
But you're cordial now.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, before the Kumbaya, you did state that, or allude to the fact that you felt that Bree and Telfa knew each other prior to the show?
I didn't feel. I heard that he said.
According to who? Nadia?
Yeah.
Okay.
That they knew each other from the outside.
Mm.
I'm not lying. I'll mention names.
Okay. Nadia, you alluded to this fact.
I didn't allude. I was told.
By who?
So maybe I put a name to it, but obviously, like, I will put a name to it. But he told me that.
Telfa told you?
Yeah, that he knew someone in the house. Like
He knew someone in the
Like
house?
he was having a relationship with someone in the house before. Like on the outside world.
On the outside before
Yeah.
they came into the house?
Yeah.
But he didn't state who?
No.
So it could be anybody?
It was like
AJ.
I put my 2 and 2 together.
You
yeah.
put your 2 and 2 together,
Yeah.
okay.
AJ.
Telfa, you
So,
told Nadia
this
that you
was
had a
the
relationship with
convers-
someone in the house, outside the house.
This was the whole conversation, right?
Okay.
So I think that conversation was day one.
Mhm.
And that wasn't only, I remember every conversation I had with Nadia. And I feel like that particular statement, when I came, I was like, yo, you guys have game plan. Or so, okay, fine. I figured my own game plan then. And I was like, I came here, I'm in a 1 month relationship with someone. Mind you, I don't know any of these girls from anywhere. I'm in a 1 month relationship with someone and it's fresh. We're here to explore. So if we find ourselves together, fine. If not, we move on. We say bye-bye to us. Mind you, that was my game plan.
Okay.
It wasn't
To confuse them by saying that
yes.
you're with
so
someone.
who's the person? Like who's
Okay.
that person?
Okay.
You get me? And I had that conversation with Nadia, Rena, Mo, Prescari, and Bree herself. So I don't know where it's coming from that I know Bree from the outside world. And I was told yesterday, and Rena told me during the pool party that she wants to have a conversation with me. And then I was like, what the flipping like, what's going on? Because it was on, like, that was the least thing I was expecting after,
Okay.
because, like she said, there was bad blood. So first, she addressed the whole issue between me saying Berima, and I was like, you know what, let's squash that, because I was like week 2, week 1. I was like, let's squash that. I apologized to her, and then we squashed it. She even
Okay.
made a joke about me not falling sick after that. And I was like, let's just squash it. And then she made reference that she stood on business, because she was like, Nadia opened her mouth to say that I told telling Nadia that I knew Bree from the outside world here. You can access. She told me if
I told Rena, let me restate what I said. I think it was a walk to the pool party, and then I was like, Telfa said he knows someone here. Yes, and that was like, it's been weeks ago, and I mentioned that.
Rena, he didn't say he knows
I think
someone.
Berima was also there. He was.
That was not.
Oh, Berima was there. Oh, it was just the 2 of us.
That was not how you said it. Not to
How did
throw
she
you
say
under
it?
the bus.
Well, how
but
did I say
you
it?
said, you know, they knew each other from the outside, right? And I was like, who? And then
No,
you
we
said,
were actually talking. You were actually talking about them
But
already.
I have a question. Why would my name even pop up in the
you had
conversation?
offended her and she was ranting.
I've offended her
Yeah.
and you are ranting.
That was
Fine.
weeks
So why
ago.
would you go and say
That was
something
weeks
that
ago.
wasn't even true?
You
Because
said it,
no.
but
You know,
you
the,
didn't
you know
put
the
a
phrase,
name
the
to
enemy
it.
of your enemy is your friend. If that was the situation.
Right.
So it's like, me and you don't see eye to eye.
Okay.
You have stepped on her toes.
All
so
right.
she's ranting to me, which is cool. And Nadia and I already have a very friendly relationship. Like, we talk a lot. We express our feelings to each other on a normal. So, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
But I find
clarify, did you and Bree know each other prior to the house?
No, please.
Were you in a relationship with each other prior to the house?
No, please.
Bree?
AJ, I don't even know your shadow.
So just to
the
clarify.
only person that I knew in this house before coming is Coco.
Okay. Okay.
Telfa is someone that he doesn't even know how to fake. It would have looked so obvious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone through all this emotional stress if I knew him.
Prior to that. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at this one as well.
That's the whole thing I'm trying to tell you. And for me to hear today that like the whole public wants me and you together, it's pissing me off so bad. Like, it's really pissing me off. because I'm not gonna stand for any disrespect from anybody. That's the whole thing I'm trying to tell you. And for me to hear today that like the whole public wants me and you together, it's pissing me off so bad. Like,
Okay, the whole public. Which public? And how do you know that the public wants you and Telford together?
I think for the first time on this show, I don't know what to say. Because
No, because you must. You can't blame the alcohol if there was alcohol. Because I need to understand who is telling you and representing the public that you and Telford would be best together.
first of all, I just want to say that maybe I didn't make the statements well.
Okay.
Obviously, because last night there was a lot to drink.
Okay.
I don't know where the public is from because there's no information from any public to me. But I just heard that me and Telfa had really good chemistry.
You heard from who?
So AJ, this was a conversation. She came to me and beginning of the whole conversation, and she said, "Word on the street, the public wants us to be together." And I was like, "What's going on? Who is the public? Who told you that? Where did you hear that from?" And she was like, she's confused herself. That was the whole beginning of the conversation, and then she started addressing certain things.
Okay.
And I was also confused at the same time because, then again, this is me hearing the public for the very first time in the house, and she's saying it's coming from another housemate.
Okay. Which other housemate?
I feel like I'll leave that to her to answer
Rina.
because she didn't mention names to me.
When you say you're hearing that for the first time, you're lying. Because when I said that, you said, "Is this news to you?" I already knew. You said that.
Okay.
We had chemistry.
No. Not on the chemistry. Because we never mentioned chemistry from the beginning.
I'm coming.
When
hold on.
wait, let me finish because
Talk.
you had your moment.
All right.
When I said that to you, McDavid was there.
Yeah.
You said, "And is this news to you?" I already knew, but let's not give them what they want. And I told you clearly, obviously, because I am happy with my couple. It's real. And you even confirmed that, yeah, Berima actually loves you and everything. And I told you that, yeah, I love him too. And I'm not here to fake anything. So don't make it look like you were hearing that for the
So
first
I'm
time.
faking.
I don't know about that, to be
No,
honest.
that's
I'm
what I'm
talking
trying to
about
say.
myself.
I understand. I'm still trying to find out who told you.
All right. So this was the conversation. I was talking to my friend, and she said,
"Which friend?"
I'm sorry.
Formation.
I was talking to Gash.
Okay.
And she said, she didn't say that the public wanted us together and she heard from anywhere. She said when she was home, what she saw was that they wanted us together. She didn't say at the moment. She just said before she entered the house. And she had a conversation with Telfa the day before or on that day, and the guy still likes me and all a whole lot. But it wasn't that she was having information from outside. I think it was just a friend-to-friend conversation about, sometimes when we drink, we really like open up and spill a lot. So I think that's what it was on her side.
Right. Gentlemen,
I-
I see you tete-a-teting a bit.
So what we're saying was, we're making reference to what she was saying. And I was saying it wasn't news to me because, mind you, housemates, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to mention names, but we were talking and she was like, we have good chemistry. And I wouldn't be surprised to see you and Rina together. So when she said that, in my case, I'm like, yo, this is something somebody has already made reference to in the house. So I'm like, that's not news to me. And that was just it.
Okay. Interesting. Guys, would you like to remove your mouth? Because I'm quite curious how you're forming analogies and pushing people towards each other.
Hi, AJ.
Hi, guys. So, what did you tell Rena?
I just told her that I think she and Telfa has like the chemistry, and I've been observing, and it looks like she's still interested in Telfa, kinda like, and I've also had like a communication with T, and then he was like, if not for the disrespect for Irene, they would have probably like worked things together because it was
As
just
friends,
natural.
I didn't say to be in a
Okay, then I
relationship.
didn't get that.
I always make it clear that like I'm all about Brie and Brianna can, Vegeta can also attest to that. Kaj can also attest to that.
So Rini made me aware that okay, they had like a good chemistry before the whole Berima thing came in. But she thinks that no, she just knows that right now she's all into Berima and she's never going back. Yeah, that was just it.
Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look at this.
I'm to put
But
in the
never
kitchen
cook.
tomorrow. Everyone was like, oh, you know she won't
No, she
do
shouldn't say that.
anything.
Like,
Yeah.
She puts her there. She has never cooked.
She didn't vex me, sir.
The time my mom was the HOH, she was just manipulating.
Yeah.
She was manipulating about their body too, Charlie.
So you are saying nice girl.
You are saying nice, Kevin.
Big bunda.
Hourglass, though.
Kylie Jenner is where are you going?
But into
What's
is.
going on?
Berima, would you like to remove your mouth?
I think I have to, cause then go beat me.
What makes you believe that Poppy is being manipulated by Prince Harry?
It just feels like from afar. So I just added things up.
What about it from afar shows that one is manipulating the other?
Cause a couple of times maybe like his girl complained about certain things like with regards to whatever is going on like in the kitchen. He goes and comes back to actually rectify everything. I'm actually
I'm sorry, can you say that again? Could you speak up a little?
a couple of times like his girl complained about certain things like
Berima, it's not this girl. Mention her name.
I said
please.
his girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't
His
say-
girl.
yeah,
All right,
his
sure.
girl.
Carry on.
I don't need to mention the name. His girl.
My girl.
Yeah. So
Carry
a couple
on.
of times, his girl like complained or talked about like certain things with regards to the kitchen. He just goes and comes and like rectifies everything like ASAP. I mean, I'm very observant, so I tend to like.
So you feel like Prince Harry is
It
manipulating him?
looked like that. Not in a bad way though.
Wait.
It looked like that.
A couple of times I complained about what? I came to complain anything to you.
You didn't complain to me directly, but
What
I
did
mean,
I say?
I can't vividly remember, but then I was.
Berima, what did you hear? You said she complained because I'm actually flabbergasted. I've never heard my baby complain to me. I've never heard my baby complain to me about stuff in the kitchen. For me for you to feel like I'm being controlled.
You see, the other time, Rena had or still has a new issue, and you see, with the drug she was on, she actually needed to eat, so we had to step out of track, like with regards to going like with a normal kitchen routine. So I think there was a time she was very hungry. She was on drugs and she was very hungry, and there was no food. We had taken breakfast already, so we had to talk to HOH. He was a then HOH, so he actually made us prepare Spark, but then from nowhere, like, I wasn't actually there, but from nowhere, when Prince Carey came, and like, it was, I don't know what actually transpired, but he went and came back, and like, it was all moody on his face, and I knew it was.
So you don't think?
I knew it was about like the fact that we were trying to fix.
Did you
something
know or you assumed?
Bro.
Did you know or you assumed?
Let me land. We are not fighting. Let me land.
But you are insinuating that his girl is manipulating him.
AJ, can I say something?
Yes, Rina.
Maybe you shouldn't have used the word manipulative, but then the example he was given, we were in the kitchen, and I had to fix something because I needed to take my drugs. So I went to call the HOH, and he was sitting there waiting for me to fix what I had to fix. And she came. Soon as she came, she saw him there. She got angry, walked away. He followed. He came back. His mood had changed. We are talking to him. Don't talk to me.
That's
I don't want to talk and everything.
That doesn't show that there's any manipulation.
Yeah. So it was going around that she was complaining that he wasn't having time for her, which is okay. I mean, you want to spend time with your partner, and all he's doing is like house duties and all of that. It's okay. So in that situation, I actually even defended her and said that I will probably like do the same if I want to spend time with my partner and all of that. But I feel like maybe that's what Berima saw, and that's why he made that statement, which he shouldn't have.
That is the manipulation.
Ashok, maybe I should have been charitable with my words.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah.
So you take
I
back
take
the
it
word?
back. I take it back.
Papi, you think
Between the relationship I have with my woman and the relationship you have with your woman, which one looks manipulative? Tell me. Because from where I sit and from where the other housemates sit.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, bro. Let's go there. Let's
this?
go there because you were matching. I don't know if that's how you think I work.
Bro, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, are you ready for this?
I asked you first. Are you sure you want to do
Are
this?
you ready for this?
I asked you first. Are you sure you want to do
Because
this?
from where I stand on business.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I stand on business, bro.
Answer yes or no.
I
Are you
always
really
stand on
sure you want
business,
to
bro.
do this? No be on muscle, so bro.
No, it not be muscle, so. But you see nobody to hold you.
Are you muscular up there?
No, bro.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there.
Okay, well, let's go there. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Berima is painting you black.
The company is black, see, me, I came to lie to her that very. Already said, when we do that thing, sir, we never do anything talking. Because then I said, like, I said, we're talking anything. Then you reach my time.
I think
I didn't do a crazy thing. They forgot that after you talk, I didn't talk. You reach my
I want to talk something. I feel like Rina is just manipulating Berima.
Berima didn't like the girl. See,
he like her more.
Let you talk. I mean, I see the thing.
I feel say she dey manipulate him. Like the least second, she makes him feel guilty for something that is not really a big deal. Like Berima is doing work, babe this, babe that. I'm like, oh come on, give the guy a break, let him feel free or something. She sees him talking to somebody and then it's like.
So,
AJ, can I say something about that?
Berima says Papi and Prescari is manipulating him. Papi says Rina is manipulating.
Does he want to take his word back or he
Berima.
wants us to do this?
Manipulation being the one word that runs
Does he
through.
want to take his word back or he wants us to do this?
Bro, if you want to go there, I'm ready.
I think he wants to do this.
Bro. Because clearly everyone here knows that
what be the everyone?
she is manipulating.
What be the everyone?
Hey,
Please raise your
when
hands
you
if
come
you
the
think
house
you're
inside, you can't talk this.
Maybe you and your little
when
brother.
did I come? I came last week.
Bro,
You have a problem with that?
Charlie.
I'm not.
If I be muscular up there, bro.
See,
be
I
muscular
don't know why
up there,
you
bro.
think say I no be muscular. Me then you win head big.
It's not about big head.
I don't even understand. Look, listen. Rina Kumalav, okay?
You even know
I
my
do
full
not. Yes, I remember your full name. Do you understand? I remember your full name. I remember your full
Don't
name,
shout,
okay?
please. Don't shout at him.
And you see, what gets me worked up is the fact that you are toying with this young man.
Bro,
you understand?
they are toying with you. They are toying with you.
And you see, it's like whenever you mess up, you go wear some skimpy clothes and try to make him feel like, oh, yeah,
It's fine.
everything
Express
is
your
fine.
feelings.
Express my feelings.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
express it.
I'm telling you the fact.
Yeah. It's not the fact, it's your
It is the
opinion.
fact. It is
it's
the
not
fact.
the fact. That's
It
just your
is the
opinion.
fact. It
And
is
everyone
the
has
fact.
an opinion.
And I stand
could
on
tell you the
business.
opinions on your
My babe-
relationship as well.
Your opinion on my relationship does not matter.
Same as yours.
Okay.
Same as yours.
That's fine. But you cannot tell me that my
same
babe
as
is
yours.
manipulating me.
If you then your girl get issue, you drink
bottles of
XYZ.
XYZ.
Charlie, bro.
That one,
Charlie,
bro. You dey walk like you no get head.
You get head. You said you get head. Imagine you didn't have a head. Imagine you don't drink, bro. If I have issues, I'll not drink 6 bottles of XYZ. What's up? What they do
so
you?
you don't drink,
bro?
You don't drink.
You are so dramatic for nothing.
You are not passionate about your babe. You are not passionate about
bottles of XYZ.
That makes you passionate, bro. That to tell you how much she means to me.
That makes you passionate.
That to tell you how much she means to me. She means the world to me. She doesn't mean the world to you. Obviously, she doesn't mean the world to me. Listen. For the fact that you
bro, you're not making any sense. You're not making any sense.
STFU, bro. Are you making sense?
STFU.
Are you making sense?
STFU, bro.
Are you making sense?
Bro.
Don't ever come and tell me my baby's money.
Okay. So it's quite interesting that
You can never come for me, bro. I'm always ready for you.
Okay. We've muted the microphones. We've muted the microphones. It's quite interesting that both of you think that. Oh, okay, guys, calm down. Guys, calm down. Hold on. Whoa, guys. Okay. Everyone calm down.
Looks like manipulation didn't work this time. I'm sorry, guys.
Remdic Clothing, Noeline Couture, Kel's Collection, Sandibat Clothing, Breakfast by A1 Bread, Decathlon Ready to Play, Housemates Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, Guys Grooming by OMI Unisex Salon, Ladies Hair by King of Braids. Many thanks to Unique Floral, Darlene Dazzle, Med Cover by Dragnet, your #1 on
First time I was in the kitchen. And prior to that, everyone was complaining about how the food was not enough, they were not getting satisfied and all. So when I was there, I told the other people I was in the kitchen with, I was like, today let's make sure that everybody eats and is satisfied.
Okay.
So we cooked extra, more than we usually do. And then, because I didn't want anyone to complain about food or anything. So we made extra, the ingredients actually, we were managing them. So the HOH suggested that we make egg stew because egg is protein. So that way we don't have to do extra. And everyone was hungry as well.
Okay.
We didn't have time to do extra. So we put everything together, made sure everybody had enough food that night, only for Prescari to pick her food, and she started complaining, hey, there's no protein. Me, I cannot eat my food without protein. And it just kept going on and on and on and on. And it was ringing in my ear so bad I even had to say, it's okay. Because the HOH were trying to figure out what to do. Because there was fish. And I think that's the reason why she kept going on and on. Because she saw that they were frying fish earlier. But that was supposed to be for something else. Because we could have just done fish stew. That way we would have reserved the eggs for another day and something else. But she kept going on and on. And other people started complaining as well. But prior to that, nobody complained.
Okay.
Maybe they wish they had something or something, but nobody complained. They just took their foods and they were eating. So after that, Papi just started, my woman had to complain before you would give us the fish and all of that. And it was looking like you think we listen to Prescari or we take orders from her, which was annoying me so much because that day in particular, I tried to make sure there was no complaints about food.
So that's what made you feel as if she's manipulative of him?
That's what made him say that.
Okay.
She gets it. Because Prescari, I've never seen her in the kitchen before. Never. Never, ever. Not only the kitchen, I've never seen her sweep or scrub or do any other thing. So, for her to complain so much like that, it was giving stop because you always complain. Sometimes manage. Let me finish.
Always complain how?
One thing or the other. One thing or the other.
Okay. And beyond this egg fish situation, there have been other situations you complain on?
Yes.
Can anyone else confirm this? HOH? Has there been any
hold
other?
on. What did I complain about? You said I've been complaining. What have I been complaining about?
You complain about that food, and prior to that, they put us in groups for the drama because I don't know the people you wanted in your group, but you just kept complaining. I feel like you can't always have things go your way in this house.
But is she not allowed to complain if she doesn't feel the way she feels?
Because who do you want to take the people in your group, and how do you want to? Oh, sometimes things will go your way. Sometimes
I just said we could have literally balloted. I couldn't say that.
No, you were complaining.
Okay.
You didn't just say that
what?
once. You didn't just say that once, and I don't know
and you
if
said
anybody
you've never
would like
seen me
to.
sweep. You've never seen me do anything.
I didn't say you don't
Girl,
do it too. I said
what are
I've
you
never
even saying
seen it.
here?
I didn't say you don't do it. I said I never seen it. You get it?
But you're not with her all the time, though.
But I have never seen it.
Okay.
I mean, I know some people have seen me do certain things.
Okay.
I have never seen it. And that's what I was saying. So I feel like sometimes, even though it's not how you want it, just
manage.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the whole point. That was the whole point. And I even wanted to have that conversation with her as well. But I spoke to Papi and he confirmed that, she was wrong. And he had already spoken to her and made her know that she was wrong for complaining and all of that. So I was okay, let's just trash it. That was the whole thing. It's not that serious.
Okay, so first off, I would want to say if anybody should have a problem with my girl, because the whole beginning of the show I wasn't happy as to how some people are addressing my girl. And if you have a problem with her, please come to me and tell me. I don't want to hear rumors about my girl, I wouldn't take it.
About what?
Like, quote unquote, disrespect. If you feel like she has respected you, come to me. I don't want to hear you going around saying my girl has respected because I wouldn't do the same. And then before somebody would respect someone, the person has pulled the person to the core. Yes.
Okay.
That's just it.
So put it in. All right. Now let's take a look at this one.
That's how being a head of house is supposed to be. Because when you speak to me in that manner, you don't expect respect from me. After that, you don't expect. It's me you shouted on, nobody. Who else? Nobody. It's me you. It's me you shouted on. Nobody. It's me. It's me you shouted on. It's me. It's me. So, why
I'm
is
not
there
shouting,
if
but...
my hands is up because
Okay,
you
who
shouted
else?
on
Des, was I shouting? I said raise your hand. When I was talking to you, was I shouting? Raise your hand. No, let me know. Let me know if I... You said I was shouting. I said I'm being disrespectful. When I said my face was this. When I saying this.
Okay, so
why can't you specify one thing?
Let me bring literature into this since people don't really understand what disrespect means. When you're talking to somebody, your tone matters. Your facial expression... I can tell you, go and take this. I can tell you because I'm heated.
We are all heated, bro. You are not emotional more than me.
Head of house, please can I talk? When I come to somebody and I'm like, Coco, take this for me. Coco, take this for me. How? Like, Coco, go and take this.
Are you sure
Coco, go and wash your place. Your facial expression. I'm giving an example.
So speak the exact same way. If you are giving an example, use the exact same way because I will never come there and then shout at you that. Nadia, I'm going to wash your dishes. No, I'm not your father. I'm not your sister. You're not my sister. So why did you say I shouted at you?
I'm giving that as an.
Okay. Nadia, what happened?
So I'd like to run this fast. I was in the bedroom. He was HOH assistant at that time. And I was in the bedroom on the bed with Desi. And I remember that day, Aram and I were in the kitchen. So we cooked and we cleaned the whole day. So he came to the bedroom. I think I ate. I was with Aram and a few others. And I ate in a plate. And I left it on the counter because we were talking. I actually forgot. So when I went upstairs, I was there, and then he came there, and he addressed Desi, and he's like, tell this girl to go do the dishes. Whilst I'm lying there, the way he addressed me from his tone to like everything was given off. It was giving you're talking to your little child, but I'm not your little child. So when he said that, he left. And then Desi asked me, do you guys have a problem? Like, is something up? And I'm like, I don't even know because it was new to me. So at that instant, I was even saying I will not go. And then he spoke to me. He was like, I should go. So I went downstairs. And when something worries me, I address it. So when I went downstairs, Telfa was in the kitchen. HOH was in the kitchen. And when I went downstairs, I went straight to the point. And I was like, you came upstairs and then you're talking to me. I've left something. You want me to do it. And AJ, prior to that, we had cooked and cleaned. So why do you think I've been cleaning, sir? And then I'll leave my plates on the counter. So I was like, I didn't like the way you expressed whatever like grievances you had. And then he was like, okay. And I'm like, you don't tell me okay. I'm telling you something. So we're having a conversation. I didn't like it. So you have to do something about it. And then he apologized. Yeah. So I think the apology made him sick for 2 days. And yeah, that's it.
Telfa,
AJ.
what happened in your opinion?
So, I came to the kitchen and we had cooked wachi. Was it wachi? I don't remember.
I and Aram had cooked.
They had cooked wachi. And I came in and I saw a plate there with leftover food in it. And I could clearly remember we held a meeting and then we addressed that particular issue about leaving plates for someone else to come wash. And I could swear that everybody had a better comment about it. Some even call people who even leave dishes animals. Like, are you an animal? Why would you eat and leave your plate over there? So I came in and I asked, so who did this? And I was told it was Nadia. I had a problem with her because I was like, yo, you were here and you came in the morning that you can't wash the dishes because you had cooked the following day and Ellen had not helped do whatever. Already, before I addressed that plate, I had gone to Ellen. Ellen is like a senior brother to me. I knew him before the house. So he's like a senior brother to me. I give him that like respect. And I spoke to Ellen, not like I was talking to my other brother. I went point blank with him and I was like, yo, you didn't do this and this and that. Come, and I didn't even put please when I was even talking to him. come and do the dishes, the ones they used to cook, and then go to bed. And I went straight to the big bedroom. I got to the big bedroom. I never addressed you as that girl or this girl. I would never address, keep quiet, I didn't talk. Put the microphone down.
Who are you talking to? They play. Look at you. You're
Because
even
I'm
younger
heated
than
up
me.
right
I
now
beg
because
shift.
why would you?
Don't tell me that,
And then
bro.
I don't-
Don't
if I should
tell
call
me that.
you
Don't
that
talk
girl.
to me like that. Nobody is your little child here. Don't talk like that.
Are you done?
Respect.
Are you
If you want respect, you give respect. You
done?
don't want something you don't give.
Are you
Bro,
done?
I'm not done.
Continue.
Yeah. I'm talking. They
Okay.
play.
Thank you. So I came to the room and I said, Nadia, you've left
He
your
didn't
plate
say
there.
that.
No, you addressed me.
He
You actually
addressed
addressed
Desi.
me. You
Yes, he
addressed
did.
me. I don't like speaking up mostly, but you addressed me.
Yeah.
And it felt off for me, like the way you said it. It was
Yeah.
like too off, like she didn't want to go and watch
Did I
the
use
place.
the word that girl? That's
Yeah.
why.
This girl or that girl, whatever. But like the
No,
statement,
Yeah,
you can't
you
be
did.
precise.
You
If I
said that
this
girl.
or that.
You said that
I have
girl.
never.
Yeah, you
when I
did.
had
You
issues with
called me this
Rina
girl.
and I want to change her batteries.
You called
I
me
didn't even say
this
tell
girl. We are
that
not
girl.
talking about Rina
I
here.
just-
It's
no,
me we are
no,
talking
the way you
about.
remember
the way
It's
you
me
said
we
it.
are
Never call
talking
someone
about.
that
It's
girl.
me
That's my
we're
point.
When you
talking
said it, you
about.
just
It's
like
me we're
looked
talking
something in the
about.
room and it just
Don't
came out.
bring
Like, you
all
didn't even look at her eyes.
circumstances.
That's how I
Because
was
if you're
wondering
talking
whether
about
something was
something,
ongoing.
you
Who's
address
talking
the
right now? Who am I
issue.
listening to?
Okay, so Desi, you felt as if he didn't even attribute any.
Yeah, like he's cool with me. So like when he said it's like maybe I'm having a problem with Nadia, that's what I'm saying. Like I rush to the room and say, tell that girl that he's going with the place left over there, like something like that.
So it felt a little condescending.
Yeah, like the way he said it, like as if he was angry before he entered the room and he said it that way. It was so
AJ,
much.
and he keeps on referring to he talking to Aileen. You didn't go to Susan and tell that boy to go and wash the dishes. You didn't say that, so don't try and act smart here.
Do you feel like you didn't attribute enough respect?
AJ, honestly,
It seems respect is the running theme this evening, but
You want respect every day, but you
I never came to
give
you
the
that I want
respect
respect.
you want.
I've never stand
You
there to
never
talk
give
about
the
respect.
respect you
The
want.
only
Every
thing
day
I
someone
said was,
respect.
you said I called you that girl. When you came
You
downstairs,
did.
you didn't refer. Did she say I called her that girl when she came? The only thing she came was
I
my
addressed
facial
what I had
expression
to
when I was
address.
addressing her or them, both she and her partner, was off. That was the whole thing she was saying. She didn't say I called her that girl. The first time I heard that girl was when we were addressing that issue in the living room. And I was like, I never referred to you as that girl because seriously, I don't remember. I don't.
AJ, it
I
seems
don't
he
remember
always
having,
has
a
like
encounter with someone.
memory loss when it comes to like
Wow.
something he does, because he actually did it. So I don't get it. You did it.
Are you done?
Every day are you done? Are
do
you a
you,
small boy?
do you feel like you should have approached that situation better?
Honestly, I didn't call her that girl. If she said I called her that
You
girl,
don't remember calling her
I
that
don't
girl.
remember calling her that girl. And I
But
wouldn't.
if you don't remember, but I remember like you didn't want to speak to her directly. You came in annoyed and like after you said it, you took a circle in the room and like left out immediately. Like and you tried to tell her that like as if she's still there. Like you didn't say it, but like that mannerism, I didn't point it out to her. I don't know if she saw it, but like that mannerism, I see like she's still lying. Like after you made the circle and you came out, I see she was still lying there and like you came out. So she didn't want to go to like I told her that I like peace of mind.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
all
like,
right.
it's
But not to cut you, Desi, but informing all our viewers that will shortly be crossing over on TV3 to the Jackson Park in Koforidua for the Telestar Ghana Music Awards nominees jam. So that will be happening very shortly on TV3, but we'll continue all the conversation right here on Adisa Plus. So if you're watching live on TV3, we're about to move on exclusively to adisaplus.com to be able to do all the action and all the excitement, and we're getting into a few more right about now. So please continue the conversation on Adisa Plus, but TV3 is about to go on to bring you the TGMA's nominees jam very shortly. So we'll surely be crossing over for that. But yes, now coming back to the conversation, Nadia.
Not to cut you, but I think Aram was also there. So.
Aram,
To get third party.
you also saw this exchange. You're hoping to hide yourself from it, yeah? Is all possible? Tell me a little bit about it. Tell us, Aram.
Okay, so apparently At that time, I had taken my bath and I was just lying on bed when Telfa walked in. The manner at which he spoke, I was actually drawn aback because I was like, why are you speaking to her this way? Like, why are you angry? I know what she did wasn't good, but the way you were speaking to her felt like you had issues with her already. So to me, it was disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
All right, thank you for that addition, Aram. In hindsight, do you feel that you could have approached that situation better, Telfa?
I could have, but then again, I don't remember calling her that girl because honestly, I don't remember calling anybody in the house that girl. If
Okay,
I don't want to
maybe
mention your name,
you don't remember that girl part, but to address Desi as against addressing her.
if I addressed Desi, I would have probably gone, Desi, tell your girl to come do the dishes.
Honey, new sabo, and a pot evaporated milk. Tasty and creamy, right?
So.
And a pot milk, a well custard one, a fine. Nasa well Tom Brown, no rice what muswa, a nice.